Morning guys, so let's do another random YouTube video this week. So I thought you might like to see behind the scenes as I progress through my chaotic week. So I've just had a delivery of 1,000 jars, which means it's a huge launch for all of the Grandad's Acres miniature collections, but also the offerings in a bigger jar. I've also got some wholesale orders to get out. I won't take you through that because that'll be a bit boring, but I'm going to see if I can still manage a website, bring new stock, make probably hundreds of pigments and label them all whilst teaching. And I thought I'll just take you behind the scenes because it is chaotic and crazy, but you guys are small business folk, go through similar things or want to progress to having your own arts and crafts business. So I thought seeing a bit of behind the scenes action is probably more exciting than the products in action sometimes. So we'll do a little bit of both as we go through the week. It'll be upside down and all around chaos, but why not take you with me? So I do need to get one of those little microphone thingies, don't I? Because I'm really shouting at my phone at the moment. So if you've got any recommendations for those, do let me know, because I think that would make my videos much better. Anyway, I'm packing parcels. I do parcel trips twice a day, usually AM and PM, sometimes once a day depending on how busy it is. So Monday's parcels are just about being packed up. Some of you have spotted the respirators, the miniature essentials basically for when you're resining and sanding. So I'm pleased you've seen those. I'm going to restock those very soon. There's about 10 left in stock, but always good to have. It's about a day's use out of each one. So always PPE. And also I've got, you can't see it at the moment, I'm waiting for my labels to arrive, but these bottles here are resin cleaner. So who gets sticky hands when they're resining? I definitely do. So I've got a nice scrub for us all, which will be coming soon. Probably not this week. We'll see how we get on with this chaotic chaos. And it's the May retreat at the end of the month, so I am trying to strip the studio as well, so I've got more space for more people to come and visit and to hide away all the new stuff that's coming soon, because I don't want everyone to see that. So buckle up, tune in for the next 20 or so minutes and let's see how we get on this week. So Monday is big restock day here in the studio, and I have just done a stock take and some of these pigments are low, so we're going to restock all the essential pigments first and then we're going to move on to the new ones. So I'm just foil lidding and jarring them. I'll show you how I do that, and then they'll go over to Ellie or Carolyn for labelling, ready for the restock this week. And then when I've done this, I'm going to move on to the new ones, which is very exciting. Fly Agaric is back in stock as well this week, guys, and I have to tell you a little bit about Fly Agaric because she is a pain of pigments. She is so pasty and thick and gloopy. She's actually really hard work. That and Puffball White are my two problematic pigments. Lace Swing is a close third. So Fly Agaric is my second best seller for 2025. How amazing is that? Fly Agaric is your primary colour red. Did you know that red was one of the first colours to be named in the languages across our globe after black and white? Although some might say black and white aren't actually colours, but that's a whole other story. Colour has this colour particularly has the longest wavelength, which means it's one of the easiest colours for us to see, and one of the first colours that babies and animals see. We see red as love and passion and romance, don't we? But if you've got personality colour synesthesia, you might see it as a warning colour or the colour of the devil. That's how I see it anyway. It's very much preference. Do you know what fascinates me about colour is it means something different all across the globe. So I'm just going to put the labels on and talk to you about what it means across the globe. So in China, the colour red symbolises luck, joy, celebration, and we see it a lot, don't we, in across our platforms when it's Chinese New Year, especially. In India, oh look, we've got some mink on the bottom of this one. In India, red is worn by the brides and it symbolises fertility and purity. And in South Africa, I know about this one because I have lived in South Africa for a little bit, red symbolises mourning. So it just fascinates me how it has so many meanings across our globe. It's fascinating, isn't it? This is your primary colour red if you're looking for a red in the resin world. It is typical postbox red, if you like. Here's another fascinating fact for you. Did you know that, oops, my labels. Did you know that vibrant red dye, which is known as carmine, was made from crushed cochineal insects, like beetle-y things I think they are, and it was more valuable in the 16th century than it ever was compared to gold. more valuable than gold in the 16th century. I'm finding it a bit harder than normal to put these labels on, guys, because I'm balancing over my tripod. Normally, it's not so problematic. Red, apparently, psychological effects in the psychological studies, red apparently can stimulate your heart rate, stimulate your appetite, and that is why we see a lot of red across our fast food chains, McDonald's, KFC, places like that. Did you know that? That's a psychological piece of information for you there. Put that one on a bit better, Louise. Right, now for the tops. And did you know that I design all the labels myself for all of my pigments, and quite often they are named after things in my garden or things that we have found on our walks as a family. In recent studies with the colour red, I have recently found out that people who are exposed to red may perceive time passing more quickly, heightening urgency and tension. I did not know that until I looked it up. Fascinating, isn't it? And our lovely animals on the planet, they see red very much differently to us. They distinguish the colour red very well. Look at those colours. There we go. Fly Agaric is coming back into stock. We've got another 10 to do, and then they'll be in stock Monday afternoon. Oh, it's so heavy. So it is the night shift. Pigments here, and they're being collected tomorrow, so I need to get these sent ASAP, barcoded, wrapped up and out the door. And then tomorrow we're going to start Grandad's Acres and hopefully get some artwork in. I'm very tired. Look, I need to go home, but I'll keep you posted. Morning. So it's Thursday and I am still catching up with potting pigments. I don't know what's going on. I can't keep up. I've had a little go at making some stuff, so I'm going to put some videos in to show you the new transparent tints which are coming. I've potted them up and I forgot to record it, so I'm just doing the last of the potting this week. I've got a few things to sort out with the building, and a few bits to order, and then I'm hopefully going to get some making in to show you. I haven't really got much to show you other than potting pigments this week, so a bit of a slacky old video, but still very realistic. Some of your favourite colours, guys. Look at them. Can you guess what bundle this is? Dancing in the Meadow. Dancing in the Meadow is back in stock for the second time this month. Crazy. Those colours. Ah. Oh, I can't even talk. Oh, I can't even talk. So I'll put a picture here, but that huge delivery of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pigments went out, and it had quite the ordeal on the back of a DPD truck. I don't know how, but it's just a huge cock up on my part. They've all got and arrived smashed up, and I'm just absolutely gutted because I've spent so much time and money getting that wholesale order out, and it's absolutely devastating. I just don't know what to do. It's hundreds of pounds to get the labels printed, hundreds of pounds to pay for the jars. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm having a mental health breakdown on stories, but I just think what's happened is pressure, because I've tried to push out the work too quickly, and it's just great to showcase, like, don't accept the pressure, because it's just not worth it. I think I've got all the labels. I remember ordering twice the amount of labels of everything, so I think we're not too bad. I just need to find the manpower to get the work cut out. I'm absolutely gutted, but it's just so important to see behind closed doors how devastating something like this can happen to a little person like me. Right, I've just received this box and I started opening it and I was like, I don't think I've ordered stuff that's coming in gift wrap. So it's either a TikToker, a YouTuber, or an Instagrammer that has sent me this. So I thought we'll open it together. Ooh, it's big. Oh, it's got a handle. Oh, this has got me. Lou. Oh, it's from Caroline. Hey Lou, I made this. It was for no particular reason, but as it progressed, I realised it was for you. You created the colours and I made it bloom. Well, I hope you think so, Caroline. Oh, that's so kind. Caroline. Oh. Do you know what? Acts of kindness just totally make someone's day. Honestly, I'm so grateful for this. It's got me thinking, like, I don't deserve a little treat, Caroline. I love you dearly. I'm sorry that I don't get on here as much. Stop it. What the hell? It was definitely for me. Oh, it's got my name all over it. I'm going to tag Caroline in here because if you want to get I can't get over this. I'm going to flip the camera. What the hell? I can't get over this. My God. Look at it. I'm absolutely over the moon. I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. I'm just looking at it from here and it's just beautiful. And I don't know why you've sent me that. I definitely don't deserve it, but I definitely absolutely love it. And I think I'm going to do an act of kindness myself today because that's just made my day. So, I don't know. I'm going to do an act of kindness to anybody, Caroline, who talks in the comments on this video, and try and do something nice for someone else. I don't think it hurts, does it? I think it's I can't get over it. I'm absolutely speechless. That is most unusual. Thanks, Caroline. To Captain Snappy, I think I'd like a coffee.
Okay, what coffee would you like? Is that an Americano with milk with a dash of cold water?
I'd like caffeine-free decaf coffee with a dash of milk, and however much milk you put in, I want you to match it with cold water, please. And I want it brought to me within 30 seconds of the kettle boiling. Is that okay?
Yes, I'm on my way.
Over and out.
Come on. Express delivery!
It's the wrong cup.